month, and whether it's baseball, ice hockey, basketball, sports-related eye injuries are usually avoidable. Yet, more than 600,000 injuries happen every single year. 1/3 of those injuries happen to children. And that's where protective eyewear comes in. And here to show us what parents can look for in frames is Dr. Eric Hansen of Plymouth and Livonia RX Optical Offices. Great to have you with us, Dr. Hansen. First of all, what is the most common eye injury in sports?
The most common eye injury would either be a corneal abrasion or a blunt trauma. The blunt trauma then could lead to a loss of vision. You could have a decrease in vision from that, and you have to make sure that in situations like that you get them treated properly, promptly, and quickly.
So, I mean, when an accident happens, say in a sport, parents should take their child where?
You would try to take them to an optometrist or an ophthalmologist if possible. Worst case scenario is, say on the weekends, I would take them to a hospital, ask them to call the resident ophthalmologist on staff, and have them come in to assess the situation.
I mean, because it's not really just a black eye you're worried about. You could have some irreversible damage.
Correct. If you did have something like a retinal detachment, you have a very limited window in which to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Or else at that point you do run the risk of long-term damage.
So let's talk about protective wear. What would you recommend for, say, sports that have balls thrown?
In sports that are more contact sports, high impact, things like baseball, softball, we would like something for the patients to have something that not only is comfortable, but is very durable as well. When we look at a frame, we look to see, is it going to hold up to multiple possible being hit in the head numerous times. The lenses that we're looking for are something like what they call a polycarbonate lens. That is thinner, lighter, and it's more durable, and it's impact resistant. And what it does is it allows the kids to be safe as best as possible from impact of frame or of balls or anything else, whether it be a finger, anything else that could come and hit them.
And I like that this has a strap too, because so often, if you're wearing sunglasses or something, they just fall off. But not all of them have the strap. Some of them are kind of fitted to the head. Correct.
Some of them will have more of a wrap appearance. And what those do, and some kids, they don't like the wrap at all, and I understand it's all personal preference, but this is to help hold it better, and you can see with the rubberized temple here, that helps to make it grip a little bit easier. The other great thing is with a couple of these different types, what you end up having is a type where, say the kid plays multiple sports. What will end up happening is they'll want to have, say, the temple to hold better for one sport, but that doesn't fit really well under a helmet. So in certain situations, we have the detachable temple, and what that also does is it makes it so that you can put a strap on there, which will also hold for the helmet a lot better.
Dr. Hansen, thank you so much. Where can people get more information?
RX Optical, we have 8 metro locations. We're in Allen Park, Southgate, Woodhaven, Farmington Hills, Livonia, Plymouth, and our 2 Ann Arbor locations as well.
And I didn't know, swimming.
Swimming
one of the
well.
most injury-prone sports out there for eyes. Dr. Hansen, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll be right back with the news.